friends, welcome to Dr. Vet channel. I am Dr. P.R. Patel, Professor Head, Veterinary Medicine. We see here hypomagnesiamic tetany part 2. This is important metabolic disease. In this we will see etiology and epidemiology of hypomagnesiamic tetany. We start with etiology of hypomagnesiamic tetany. The principal cause or biochemical defect is hypomagnesemia, decreased plasma level of magnesium. The cause is a combination of many parts of the causes. It may be a low magnesium intake through diet, or when there is stress or disease, there is starvation, so also low magnesium diet, or when the diet is low in magnesium, then also low magnesium diet. Another part is low magnesium absorption. Magnesium is normal in diet, but absorption of magnesium is affected through gut. The third part, usually low retention of the magnesium, either utilization or overexcretion. Overexcretion or more excretion through milk, urine, body growth, and growth of the fetus require more expression, or a combination of all these factors causes hypoglycemia. Remember this important presentation regarding etiology. Continuation of the etiology. Friends, remember no readily mobilizable large store of magnesium in body. Means if there is hypomagnesemia, storage of magnesium is not available from body. So magnesium required of the body solely depend on the diet or absorption. Thus there is no efficient homeostatic mechanism. It is observed that commonly apparent symptoms develop only when hypomagnesemia is there, but it should be accompanied by hypocalcemia also. So this is also an important complex. Lactation, more production in adult lactating animals, they are most susceptible because there is excessive loss of magnesium in the milk. At the same time, it is supported by poor supply of magnesium from the diet. Continue with the etiology part. Certain pasture or certain grass is called as a tetanogens, means they are deficient in milk, they are deficient in magnesium. And when the animal consumes such magnesium deficient pasture or grass, the animal shows the signs of tetany. So it is called as tetanogens pasture. Such pasture are poor in magnesium level, and because of their excessive water content, the per unit volume of magnesium is less. This occurs due to grazing on green cereal crops, lush green pasture, grass pasture, young green grass pasture, fast growing pasture. These are deficient in magnesium. Another important cause is starvation. A very short period of starvation for about a day or two, either due to transport or due to change in weather. This all causes reduction in food intake and they have increased stresses. So further reduction in food intake and that precipitates the hypomagnesemia. Continue with the etiology. Decrease magnesium absorption from the gut. When there is high potassium and high nitrogen content in the diet, it causes less magnesium absorption from the gut. High potassium nitrogen content of diet is due to heavy application of fertilizers to the soil with potash fertilizers and nitrogen fertilizers. And for harvesting more and more crops, the farmers are pouring more and more fertilizers in the land. And there is more and more number of cases of hypomagnesemia occurs. So such cases are called as metabolic disease caused by soil. It is caused by soil. Also, due to low sodium and phosphorus intake in diet, also causes decreased magnesium absorption from the gut. So high in potassium and high in nitrogen or low in sodium and low in phosphorus intake in diet causes decreased magnesium absorption. Continuation of the etiology. Protein rich diet is considered as hypomagnesemia diet. Protein diet causes excessive production of ammonia in rumen and this prevents magnesium absorption. So diet should not be too rich in protein. Excessive loss of magnesium in milk, in urine and digestive secretions, also excessive requirement of magnesium for fast growing cows due to increased magnesium demand. All these losses causes the hypomagnesemia in animals. Continuation of the etiology. During adverse climate or inclement weather, too cold, too wet, too windy weather, in this inclement weather, there is hyperactivity of the thyroid gland, and that causes decrease in calorie intake, inadequate calorie intake. That also lead to the hypomagnesemia. The dairy cattle or beef cattle running at pasture, especially in winter time, the growth of pasture is less, so they are getting inadequate magnesium. At the same time, during winter, the cattle are housed inside intensive grazing and there they are getting straw. Straw is also deficient in magnesium. Generally, in this condition, the nutrition is usually inadequate. There is hypomagnesemia. We have seen detail about etiology. There is no doubt about etiology. Now, this is some of the epidemiological aspect. Hypomagnesemia occur throughout the world, commonly occurring in winter season and in conditions where there is no proper shelter. Morbidity is 2 to 12%, but case fatality is very high, about 30%. about 30%. Means it is difficult to determine because the affected animal found dead on pasture. So generally, the investigation is not carried out. So it is generally assumed that case fatality is due to hypomagnesemia. It is generally about 30%. Friends, here we have discussed the etiology in detail, not too much detail, but important etiologies are discussed. Please share this information to our veterinary friend and to promote the channel, subscribe the channel. Thank you very much for observing the video.